Hello, and welcome to the Tourist Compass. Today, we're journeying to a hidden gem in the American South, a city that often flies under the radar, but is packed with charm, history, and stunning natural beauty. I'm talking about Rome, Georgia, or as locals affectionately call it, the city built on 7 hills. As you stroll along streets lined with moss-draped oaks, watch rivers meet in a gentle confluence, and pass historic homes with stories to tell, you'll feel like you've discovered a secret corner of the South. It's a place where history and nature play side by side, and the pace of life encourages you to linger, explore, and just breathe it all in. If you're planning a trip that's a little off the beaten path, then you're in the right place. We've compiled a list of 20 must-do experiences that prove Rome, Georgia is anything but ordinary. So, let's get into it. 1. Ascend the iconic clock tower. Perched atop one of Rome's 7 hills, this beautiful landmark is impossible to miss. Originally built in 1871 as a water tower, today it invites you to climb its 107 steps. Once at the top, you're rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of downtown, the winding rivers, and the green hills that surround the city. Guided tours are available, so be sure to check the schedule. 2. Wander through Myrtle Hill Cemetery. Now, don't let the word cemetery put you off. Myrtle Hill is a serene, historic site overlooking the junction of Rome's 3 rivers. It's more like a beautiful outdoor museum. You'll find fascinating tombstones, a meditation garden laid out to reflect the city's hills, and waterways, and the final resting places of locals whose legacies are woven into the fabric of Rome. It's peaceful, beautiful, and full of stories. 3. Explore Oak Hill and the Martha Berry Museum. Here, you can step directly into the life of Martha Berry, a true visionary whose passion for education transformed this region. Oak Hill was her former home, and today it houses a museum where guided tours introduce you to her life, the original furnishings, and the incredible story behind the world-renowned Berry College. The surrounding gardens are just as magnificent, making you feel like you've stepped back in time. 4. Delve into history at the Rome Area History Center. If you want to understand the rich tapestry of this city, this is your starting point. Featuring exhibits on Native American life, the Civil War, and Rome's industrial rise, the center is a friendly, accessible way to connect the dots between the city's past and its present. It provides a fantastic context for everything else you'll see on your trip. 5. Discover the Chieftain's Museum and Major Ridge Home. This is one of the most powerful and poignant stops on our list. The Major Ridge Home is a national historic landmark that honors the rich history of the Cherokee people. The museum explores both their vibrant culture and the painful, tragic history of the Trail of Tears. Through the exhibits and interpretive displays, you'll walk away with a much deeper appreciation for this region's Native American heritage. 6. Experience the vast Berry College campus. After visiting Martha Berry's home, you have to explore the campus she created. Spanning over 27,000 acres, Berry College has one of the largest college campuses in the entire world. You can meander through forests around lakes, past stunning historic architecture, and you'll almost certainly spot some of the campus's famous deer grazing nearby. It's a living tapestry of nature and education, with plenty of trails for hiking and biking. 7. Visit the Darlington School campus. Another gem of academic architecture, the Darlington School is a sight to behold. Founded in 1905, the campus embraces gorgeous Gothic Revival architecture, with tree-shaded paths and striking buildings like the Huffman Chapel. It's a place where beauty is routine. If you can arrange a visit, walking the campus feels like stepping onto a movie set, with an atmosphere of tradition and academic excellence. 8. Take a day trip to Barnsley Resort. Just about 30 minutes away from Rome, Barnsley Resort blends luxury with historical intrigue. The romantic ruins of an antebellum manor stand as the centerpiece, surrounded by lush gardens, a championship golf course, a world-class spa, and miles of hiking trails. It's a delightful escape, whether you go for a few hours, a full day, or an overnight stay. 9. Discover the Forum River Center. Every traveler needs a day to relax and recharge, and the Forum is the perfect place for it. This modern facility offers indoor pools, fitness spaces, and a beautiful riverside trail. It's the local go-to for a refreshing swim, a good workout, or just a scenic stroll with lovely views of the river. 10. Visit the Etowah Indian Mounds State Historic Site. This one is a little farther away, in nearby Cartersville, but it is absolutely worth the trip, especially if you're a history buff. The site's massive earthen mounds, built by hand over centuries, are incredible to see. 11. Experience Coosa Country Club. If you love to golf and you appreciate that classic Southern hospitality, Coosa Country Club is your place. The beautiful 18-hole course winds through picturesque terrain, and the elegant clubhouse offers fantastic dining in a genteel, welcoming atmosphere. It's a perfect way to blend recreation with local charm. 12. Paddle or float along the Coosa River. Rome is uniquely situated where the Etowah and Oostenaula rivers meet to form the Coosa. This means there are endless opportunities for getting out on the water. Local outfitters make it easy to rent a kayak, canoe, or tube for a serene float. You'll drift past quiet riverbanks dotted with wildlife and catch unique glimpses of the city from the water. 13. Unwind at Ridge Ferry Park. Set along the Oostenaula River, Ridge Ferry Park is one of Rome's most beloved green spaces. With picnic areas, playgrounds, sand volleyball courts, and easy river access, it's the perfect spot for a lazy afternoon outdoors. It's a family-friendly place where locals come to relax and play. 14. Discover the charm of the Jackson Hill Trail system. For a great mix of nature and history, the Jackson Hill Trails are ideal. This trail network sits atop a Civil War-era fortification called Fort Norton, and you'll find interpretive signs along the way explaining its past. There's even a peaceful labyrinth tucked into the trails, offering a quiet moment for reflection. 15. Catch a show at the Rome City Auditorium. Opened way back in 1916, this historic venue is still buzzing with local energy. It hosts concerts, plays, community events, and all sorts of gatherings, making it a true hub of Rome's cultural life. Check their schedule and catch an evening show for an intimate taste of the city's artistic side. 16. Relax at Rocky Mountain Recreation Area. A bit removed from the bustle of the city, Rocky Mountain offers a simple, refreshing escape into nature. There's a beautiful lake for fishing, plenty of picnic spots, and quiet hiking trails where you can read, sketch, or just listen to the rustle of the leaves. 17. Discover Reservoir Park. Another one of Rome's all-around outdoor favorites. This park surrounds a lovely 60-acre lake. It's a great spot for hiking, kayaking, fishing, or just enjoying the open green space. Whether you're looking for a good workout or just some downtime, Reservoir Park is a solid choice. 18. Savor a meal at Harvest Moon Cafe. You can't visit the South without enjoying some amazing food, and Harvest Moon on Broad Street is where locals and visitors come together. With exposed brick walls, friendly service, and a delicious Southern-inspired menu, it's the perfect spot for brunch, lunch, or dinner. Plus, their dog-friendly rooftop bar is a fantastic local touch. 19. Browse Lavender Mountain Hardware and Garden. This is one of those wonderfully unique local spots you'll remember long after your trip. It's a hardware store and a garden center all in one, and it's a joy to wander among the plants, tools, and quirky decorative objects. Even if you're not a gardener, it's charming, offbeat, and a great way to slow down and experience a slice of community life. And finally, 20. Experience the Capitol Theater. This beautifully restored movie palace from the 1920s brings together vintage glamour and modern performances. You can catch a concert, a play, or a special event here. Take a moment to admire the ornate plasterwork, the period lights, and the incredible sense that you're stepping back into a more glamorous era of entertainment. And there you have it, 20 amazing things to do in Rome, Georgia. Whether you're weaving through historic streets, drifting along its rivers, or enjoying a show in a vintage theater, Rome rewards curiosity at every turn. For even more travel ideas and to dig deeper into Rome's hidden corners, be sure to visit thetouristcompass.com. So pack your walking shoes, bring your sense of wonder, and let Rome, Georgia surprise you. I promise you won't regret it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.